Spending time outside
I need to get all this angst out.
is an absolute requirement for mountain biker Stephanie Simon.
Biking for me is just kind of an escape from reality.
She's lived in Texas her entire life and admits rising heat is making things more difficult.
More and more people can spend less and less time outdoors. I'm also concerned that we're gonna have energy issues.
And it's not just her imagination. Data from Climate Central shows extremely hot days across the U.S. have become more frequent since the 1970s, but it's worse in places like Central Texas. In Austin, a day above 100 was rare in the 70s. Now we see an average of 28 to 30 per year before humidity.
Say human-induced climate change. So that's the burning of oil and gas and coal. We're adding that wool blanket over the earth.
The Climate Central show weekly says it's not just climate change. As Austin has grown, there's more cars on the road, more ACs pumping hot air outside, less green spaces, and more buildings and much more concrete.
Heat waves are becoming longer, they're becoming more intense, and they're becoming more frequent.
Steven Fernandez has been in Texas for only a decade, and even he's noticed.
It does feel a lot hotter, at least for the last 2 to 3 years compared to it was 5 to 7 years ago.
He says his hiking hasn't slowed down, but he takes more frequent breaks, tries to stay in the shade, and always wears sunscreen.
Things are changing. It's important for us to also adapt to the situation.
And especially as kids get ready to return to school, Winkley says it's these kinds of precautions parents, teachers, and coaches need to keep in mind.
This isn't the heat, as we just talked about, that your parents played in, that the coaches played in. This is excessive heat that is dangerous.
Reporting in Austin, Andrew Freeman, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.